So, hello and welcome to my rote guide. I'm not going to teach you guys like how to you guys know rote, but these are just some of the techniques that I use to kind of keep on top of things, keep on track of who's maybe not hitting CMs, any kind of failures we're getting on the special missions. So obviously here you have the rote dashboard, I guess. In terms of CMs, I just press the kind of number 4 at the bottom, the thing next to phase, and obviously it comes up saying like leaderboard here, phase info, active zone info, that kind of thing. So if you go to, in terms of tracking combat missions, boo, Bagel at the top, Xenomorph beating me as well. You go to leaderboard at the top, and then on the drop down where it says total territory points, go to total combat mission attempts, just the second one down on the left, and confirm. And it shows you how many combat missions, which is crazy. Xeno seems to have done more than is actually available, as has Bagel. Well done. Then just invert the selection, and so has Atomium. Invert the selection, and it shows how many combat missions people have done. So we've got quite a few below 15 here, quite a lot below 15. So sometimes I would just put that list of people in the evidence room. No one really should be getting under 10. I understand Moonman has a lower roster, but we've been, and sometimes they'll just need a message. So I'll just drop them a message, be like, "Hey, saw you were under 15 combat mission attempts. Are you struggling with any of them? If you can't hit them, just let us know, or post something in the inactivity thing, because sometimes people have legitimate reasons as to why not. But yeah, so that's how I track combat mission attempts. It's also worth remembering it's not completions as well. Like, it's just attempts. So especially like the Relic 5 zones can get easily done. In terms of tracking the successes and failures in BRCA, so here we've got 26 successful attempts, 39 attempts overall. So again, you go to the number next to phase 6 out of 6 or whatever the number is, and you go to phase info, and you go to the phases that we had BRCA. So we had BRCA in phase 2 and phase 3. Then at the top you have the drop down again, territory points, and then you click special missions, selected phase. Let me just make sure that's right. Yep. And it shows you all the people who succeeded and didn't attempt them. So if they failed them, you have a cross next to it. So WAG failed, Moonman failed, but SD Clum, they succeeded. And then you have a bunch of people who you can see who succeeded and who didn't succeed. And I tend to put that in either officers' notes in the Discord or in the evidence room, just to keep track of any kind of trends. If anyone's failing consistently, a lot of the time it's just bad RNG. This one seems to be particularly bad, but it's just worth keeping an eye on it. Now it gets a bit more interesting, or a bit harder to track in phase 3, because we have the Reva special mission, the BKM special mission, and the Night Sister special mission, I believe. And they're actually indicated by, you can see here, let's see, NDX, NDX shows all of them, which is really good. So you can see there's 3 special mission icons there. The far left one is grayed out, the middle one has an X in it, the Rev mission is grayed out, and then the far right one has a tick. So what that means is they didn't attempt or couldn't attempt the Night Sister mission. They attempted but failed the BKM mission. They didn't attempt the Rev mission, but they succeeded the BRCA mission. So the reason why I know those ones is because the most far right icon has the tick, and the most far right special mission in phase 3 would have been this one in BRCA, because you have, in phase 3 we have Tatooine. So it literally is kind of just in order of what special missions are available. So you have either this special mission in Phase 3, this special mission in Phase 3, or, oh, not Kashyyyk, or this special mission in Phase 3. So that's how you kind of find out who has succeeded and who has failed in Braca. I think we're usually up to about 43 attempts with most. It's been a while since we've had a bit of change of people, but I think we're about 42, 43 attempts. Cool. I hope that helps. I will create another video on my laptop showing how to do EchoBot and how to do platoons. But it's in terms of in-game, obviously you've got all the platoons there, and you can just, in fact, probably what will be good to go into my next video is, I think we're still missing one here. Yeah, so you can see here's the platoons for Lothal, and you just enter into it, and so Operation 4 is missing one, it's missing the Eth Koth. Now, off the top of my head, I know who has that, but I'll show you in the next video how to kind of follow that up and how to find who has that in a relatively quick way, and then you can just tag them and say, hey, can you deploy them? Hope this helps, and yeah, I'll catch up with you in the next video.